Tuesday, I'm fading.
Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's gone. Walk away.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski is waging his own police protest against the grammar police. You know, those people on social media who point out every single spelling and grammatical mistake you make. Well, Gronk is fed up with them. He tweeted, quote, "For all the grammar police that make fun of others when they mess up the spelling on their social media accounts, I bet y'all got no damn street smarts and would get your ass whooped every time. LOL. Not to nitpick, but technically he should have said, for all the grammar police who make fun. I know. I have no street smarts, and I'll get my nerdy butt whooped every time. But look, it's a two-way street. Smart people can get annoyed interacting with meatheads, too. A 12-year-old boy had his first day of school last week as a freshman at Cornell University. While most other kids his age are beginning 7th grade, child prodigy Jeremy Schuler spent his first day of school this year at the Ivy League School's Engineering School in upstate New York. Jeremy began studying calculus by the age of 7 and by age 10 was already completing college coursework, having taken and aced 7 advanced placement tests in math and science related subjects. His mom said it was difficult to keep Jeremy challenged academically due to how quickly he was able to learn things. Jeremy earned his high school diploma from a special online program that allows K-12 students to earn credits at their own pace. Jeremy applied to several schools, but finally decided on Cornell. If he graduates as expected in 2021, Jeremy will become the youngest student ever to earn a diploma at the school. That weird desert festival, Burning Man, wrapped up in Nevada yesterday. But hey, why go out to the middle of nowhere when you can create your own Burning Man right at home?
Can't make it to the desert but still want to celebrate Burning Man? We got you back, brah. Our Backyard Burning Man kit turns your property into the same Nevada wasteland that countless unemployed millennials are calling home this week. The kit includes glow sticks, unwashed white people in dreads, a cover band of a crappy band that shouldn't have a cover band, a VW bus that looks like it was painted by a blind man on hallucinogens, an overflowing porta potty, enough ecstasy to turn your crotch into an exotic wonderland, dust clogs for your nostrils, a giant stick man, and of course, a flamethrower. Save time, save gas, and most importantly, save yourself the horrific sight of upper middle-aged nudists. My crotch is an exotic wonderland! The Backyard Burning Man kit. Woo-hoo! Just because Bernie Sanders lost out doesn't mean you have to.
A new study says the Cleveland Browns have the saddest fan base in the NFL. So how come it's the Patriots fans who are always whining? You know, there's nothing like Labor Day weekend. It's 3 days that you get to spend time with your family, in between football games, of course. I love this time of year. It means it'll be soon too cold for my neighbor to walk around in his bike shorts. An explosion at SpaceX's main launch pad destroyed a satellite belonging to Facebook. In related news, the Winklevoss twins recently purchased several crates of dynamite. Remember that story last week about how excited scientists were about a signal they had received they thought could be from extraterrestrials? Well, they found out it was simply a stray signal from Earth. They decoded it and it turned out to be an old episode of Mork and Mindy. Vladimir Putin says he had nothing to do with the hack of the Democratic National Committee, but would like to send a case of vodka to whomever did. In response to Donald Trump's immigration speech, at least 15 members of his campaign's Hispanic Advisory Board are resigning. The news was a real shocker to Trump because he had no idea his campaign had a Hispanic Advisory Board. Meanwhile, the Donald spoke at a church in Detroit about racial unity. In an equally absurd scenario, Keith Richards spoke at an LA gym about the importance of discipline and exercise. Guns were reportedly found while cleaning out Roger Ailes' office at Fox News. They found a couple of dildos, too. Sean Hannity and Bill O'Reilly. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Charlie Sheen turned 51 over the weekend. So what do you get for the guy who's got everything? Oh yeah, penicillin. Hey, Disease Factory. Nobody gives a fuck. Pamela Anderson co-authored an editorial in the Wall Street Journal about the dangers of porn. The biggest danger: porn can lead to really untalented people becoming famous actresses. Hey, not a Mensa member. Nobody gives a fuck. And CBS is developing a new drama based on Judge Judy's life. So expect a riveting hour featuring the main character screaming at the top of her lungs at a dude who owes his gardener $13. Hey, CBS. Nobody gives a fuck. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity talk panel featuring hockey legend Phil Esposito every Tuesday and Thursday right here on NSS.